Okay. Oh, it's 7 o'clock? Oh, yeah, you know I'm about to tune in. They got the hottest music. Raw review. Everything raw. Yeah. Raw review. Everything raw. Everything raw. Raw review. Yeah. Everything raw. It's raw review. Raw review. I'm tuned in. Raw. Yeah. Raw review. Yeah. Everything raw. Raw review. Everything's raw. Yeah. Raw review. Everything's raw. Raw review. Everything's raw. Yeah. Raw review. Everything's raw. Raw review. Everything's raw. Raw review. Everything's raw. Raw review. Everything's raw. Yeah. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. It started in Detroit, now the world know them. Raw Review live stream podcast. Get your music heard quicker than the email blast. Send it if it's raw, get an interview and all. They got a number you could call to promote what's going on. Music and movies and entertainment. They do pop-ups and giveaways on the daily. Yeah, platform for any local business. Black owned and we independent. Yeah, we the best live podcast stream. You know the team is brought to you by Promo King. Yeah, Raw Review, everything raw. Raw Review, everything's 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 raw. Yeah, Raw Review, Detroit hottest podcast station, man. Saturdays at 7 p.m. Hit that call line, 313-473-7114. Boom.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Mawu Lisa with Raw Review Radio. We are live every Saturday at 7. Come vibe with us.
Hey boy, don't wanna waste your time, but thinking of you is how I spend mine. Tell me, baby, what's your sign? 'Cause you're astronomically fine. And all I do is think of you. Baby, all I do is think of the ways I wanna give you this ass. Just how you lie. Like a Thursday, how I'm throwing it back. I'ma make it go north, south, east, west coast. Baby, we can go north, south, east, west coast. Just tell me how you want it. I got it. Who's gonna do it better? Nobody, Friday. Just let my hips take you on a trip. I swear they don't make them like this. Think of the ways I wanna give you this ass. Just say you lie. Like a Thursday, how I'm throwing it back. I'ma make it go north, south, east, west coast, west coast. Maybe we can go north, south, east, west coast. I know we in love, but now we're each other, no, and we don't mind. 'Cause you're still mine. If we keep it up, then maybe these two wrongs might make it right. Don't tell nobody. We ain't looking to hurt him. So good that we doing him dirty. I won't say no. I can't say no. His calls I've been ignoring. We up all night until the morning. I can't say no. You gon' get me caught up, love drunk, boiled up over you. But we don't feel guilty. The more that we keep sinking, creeping, leaving hotel rooms, I just need them alone. Yeah.
With my girl and my phone face down. Hope you don't call when she's around. I know that you me to Walmart.
Ain't tryna wait, I wanna get it on sight. Come put it on me, I'ma take it all night.
I saw you up and ready. Make me look back, scream, zeddy. Yeah.
You know I pop it like a cement. Tell me how I feel when you with me.
Ecstasy, bring your body to me. Play with all my emotions. Long as we getting closer.
Fantasy, can we live in our dreams? Come get what I got for you. Get lost in my water. Yeah. Can we play no breaks, lights off, anything goes? Yeah. Fucking like a stripper, baby, you can get it, then you take it home. Yeah, I'ma do the dance for you, lights off, candles lit, put the shadows on the wall. Eyes closed, yeah, can't blame me if I see what I see and I know what I want.
Ecstasy, bring your body to me. Play with all my emotions. Long as we getting closer.
Fantasy, can we live in our dreams? Come get what I got for you. Get lost in my water.
Y'all know what this is. My mind was changed. I'm glad you made intoxicated. Your vibe's amazing. Feel the love in the air, baby, you know. In a rush, we've been at it where the time goes. You gonna show me now, 'cause I done had one too many drinks. And I know that you feel me the way I've been feeling you. And it's cool that you got a motive, and I think I like it. I know all your insecurities. I hope that you're open. My body gives notice that I want your energy. Girl, give me that good love, no questions. Reach out, just touch me. Bad habits, don't judge me. Just don't waste my time. Love, no questions, babe. Reach out and just touch me. Bad habits, don't judge me. Just don't waste my time.
Ooh, late night. Coffee in the morning, what a day night. Better play right. Don't be timid when you in it, better lay right. I know you wanna go there. I see it, stop front and come back. I know you can drive it, chauffeur. Anticipate your touchdown. Come put me down like right now. Let's be lovers and friends. Let's rendezvous, boy. I got plans for you. 'Cause I'm motivated. I'm yours for the taking. Look no further. I got what you need. Baby, I'm open. You got my attention. Undivided. Oh, baby, come give me that.
Good love, no questions. Reach out and touch me. Bad habits, don't judge me. Just don't waste my time. Love, no questions.
No questions.
Reach out and touch me. Bad habits, don't judge me. Just don't waste my time.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all are watching Raw Review Radio. We are live every Saturday at 7. Make sure you guys check out our website, rawreviewradio.com, and our YouTube and social media pages at Raw Review.
I'm your host, Dead Fresh.
I'm DJ Mavu Lisa.
And I am Lady Billionaire.
That was close. How you guys been doing? How
What's
was
up,
it?
y'all?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I can't complain.
Been pretty smooth over this way.
That's what's up.
I
That's
know
what's
it's
up.
been a
I'm
while,
digging that hair wrap, my woo.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You know, when I need in need of a retwist right now, so I'm like, let me put the edges up, tuck them
Yeah,
up.
you know,
a little
I like
bit.
when you fuck with the hair wraps.
I appreciate the love.
For sure. That's all right. You
Well-
still be looking sweet.
Thank you. So I seen I didn't realize yesterday was the second anniversary of Kobe and Gigi's passing, and then
Yeah,
when the plane
yeah.
crashed.
Yeah.
yeah. It seemed like time is just flying by ridiculously fast.
I said the same thing.
It was
really,
It don't seem like
surprising.
it don't seem like 2 years.
right, man.
Yeah, real sad.
But a lot of folks got memorials had going on, especially in, LA, and I guess where the crash was, they have like a monument or statue now of
Well, that's
Kobe
what's
and
up.
Gigi. Oh yeah, there it is. So people been going, walking, and putting candles and all that stuff on.
That's all right. They should have.
Sweet.
Definitely.
I see that the trial for that about to start.
The trial.
Yeah, his
Oh,
wife's suing the plane company.
that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah. So and I mean it's a multi-million-dollar deal too.
Yeah, because it didn't make sense for it to go down like how it did. That definitely was some malfunction or whatever
It was
going on
it was
with
some
it.
bullshit.
Seemed like
was happening.
some government CIA type of shit.
Right. It was some bullshit
Like
game.
a hit,
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had he wasn't even supposed to have pulled off with the plane in the first place, and he still did. And then
Mm.
the area he was over, he wasn't even supposed to be flying over. So
Wow.
that right there, it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? And come on now, this not your first rodeo on a plane, so
Yeah.
that's why it's real iffy. It's a bunch of shit
But
going on there.
technically, it wasn't a plane; it was a helicopter.
Well, you
Right.
know what I'm saying.
But this was like a private line, right? That
Yeah.
they probably had. I'm assuming so. I don't think
And
it's
if I'm
no.
mistaken, it was like excuse me, it was like an old helicopter too,
Right.
Mm.
like a
Man, they knew
90
better.
something helicopter.
You got
Right,
your
you would
top
expect something like
stars
that.
up in the
Mhm.
air. You better take the nicest, newest jet. The one,
Yeah.
Right, and what you took about 7 more people with him?
right. A lot of, and there were kids, like Gigi's age, from her team. So that's really messed up. And I
Mm.
hope she, sees justice, however that looks. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of justice you expecting out of that one for real.
right. You can't get your loved ones back, but, definitely praying for her through that.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
but
seeing a lot of rest in peace, Kobe, but I'm gonna say rest in peace to the other unknowns that was on the plane as well.
Thank you for pointing that out, because I'm like, I was thinking that when I saw the statue, and I'm like, that's nice, but I'm like, there were a lot of other people in the crash as well,
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
and they don't get the notice like that,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
definitely,
Even rest in peace to the pilot as well. So
yeah,
it's just a sad thing all the way around when you have a loss of life with that many people. It's just fucked up, whether they're a celebrity or not.
yeah,
So yeah, my heart goes out to them, to the people and their family for sure.
definitely.
You will remember it every time he get remembered.
Mm-hmm. For
I
sure.
saw that on some other sad note, Regina King's son had passed away,
Yeah, committed suicide.
Committed
Wow.
suicide.
Yeah.
And
And
that was
he
her
was
only child.
young
That got to
too.
hurt.
Yeah.
That got to hurt. That's your only kid. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't know what to do with that one. Real
I didn't
talk.
know he was in the industry, but apparently he produced music, did some music. I haven't heard anything from him, but one can only imagine, was someone under whatever spotlight, maybe pressure from having a famous parent, ain't no telling. Or just
Yeah,
life
his
in
mom-
general.
And his mama a jack of all trades. Trying to walk in them shoes. That's a hell of a shoe
Oh
fit.
yeah. Yes, it is. So prayers out to Regina King and her family with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's all.
Another, we gonna do this and then we gonna leave from the passing unless y'all got other news.
Oh man.
But yes, Peter Robbins, the guy that voiced Charlie Brown,
Oh yeah,
in the 60s, 70s.
yeah.
He passed away, suicide as well.
Mm.
Yeah, and he was 65. So,
Wow, that's kind of old to be wanting to try to do that now.
you know, but
Just
it's
like you said, you
just
never know what people going through. Because look at Robin
really,
Williams when he killed himself. I mean, it's a
yeah,
lot. You know, we don't know
yeah,
what they
people
deem
deal
it
with
to. So
addictions. And I think that was something that when I looked it up, he had dealt with addiction in the past and gone to rehab several times. So it's just unfortunate. And that's, speaking on the mental health, that's so important to check in with your folks, make sure they're
Mm-hmm.
good, and, be vocal about it. So,
for sure. I said that this year I'm gonna stop being, I'm just that type of person anyway. I don't really like be on everybody's phone all the time, but everybody that know me
right.
know that. But still, you gotta, sometimes just check on people. You feel me?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
don't always be, well, they ain't calling my phone, I ain't calling their phone. You gotta call people because I don't too much never hear that because everybody know I'm not a caller. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person
Right.
I'd rather just pull up to your house. That's
I'm the
me.
same way. I am the same way. Yeah.
But it's a lot of people that I don't live around that I can't pull up on. So,
Right.
just keep in touch with people, just try to figure out, if they need some help or they need just talk. Some people need venting and they might choose to vent with you due to the fact they don't talk to you all the time. They don't get a chance to vent that out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Because a lot of people don't open up to everybody. It's chosen few. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm feeling that hat you got on though, dear fresh.
The rock star,
Thank you,
yeah.
thank you. I'm a rock star.
They don't call you that for that, that's for sure.
Thank you.
So y'all also saw that your girl Cardi B won her trial.
Yes, I did see that too.
Yeah.
She got
4 million of them things. 4 million.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Like,
but
okay, Cardi.
people gonna learn to keep people's name out their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
for
just
sure.
let it be. This girl already up there and doing her thing. So stop trying to say she took your style or she did this or she did that. But that paper trail is something else because when they go back and look at stuff,
she said that Cardi B had herpes. She had to take a STD test for that.
Well, that's it is what
And that's
it is.
the main grounds of her winning the defamation of character suit. And she said that she was actually suicidal from that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whether it's true or not, that ain't really nothing that can be proven. So it really is something you got to take somebody's word for. So.
Because that be impacting people. You go spreading lies about people and the notoriety that she got, that's bound to hurt her in some way.
You don't know how her husband will react to that. Bitch, what the fuck you mean? They saying you got herpes out this motherfucker?
Okay.
It's a ripple effect.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Her colleagues might be looking at her different. So it's like, why
Yeah. That'll tear you down real fast.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see that happening. I mean, anytime you have sex shit, you already wondering shit, am I making the wrong mistake or some shit? But to hear some shit like that, dog, that'll fuck motherfucker up.
Yeah, because ain't no turning back from that.
God bless you. I ain't got to deal with that shit. But shit, I just feel for her, you know what I mean? But hey, like I said, it's good she won her shit, and old girl got to pay for the shit she put out there. So
exactly. Do y'all see Kanye West is taking homeless folks off of the street and trying to put them in a fashion show for Yeezy?
Oh, that's what's up. I'm with that.
It's mixed reviews about it on Twitter. Some folks are saying, he's just exploiting the homeless, and because he had a lawsuit filed against him last year for the Sunday service. Apparently, he wasn't paying people. It was like it was like a few hundred people gone unpaid like backstage behind the scenes.
He pulling
So-
the MC Hammer.
Look, I don't know. Maybe Kanye ain't know about it. You know, he so
Yeah.
high up, he got people doing that stuff
That's
for
supposed to
him.
be doing stuff, yeah. And then if you ain't
Right.
keeping up on it, you won't know if they doing it or not. But that's what happened to MC Hammer too.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
mean, cause he a billionaire. Like, why you ain't gonna pay 300 people? Like, that's chump change.
That's chump
Yeah, for
change.
sure.
You
Especially
know?
you still making money. So there ain't no excuses for that.
So hopefully his you know, the people that he getting in this fashion show, hopefully he do them right and pay them
Yeah.
nicely and maybe even help rehabilitate them. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
Because I know your
But-
boy Charlamagne had something to say about Yeezy too, as far as him criticizing what's his name, Pete Davidson. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And he like, you doing all this stuff, but you were just singing about Jesus. So, you know, that's kind of hypocritical. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
dog, really? Come on
Quick
now, stick
question.
to the script.
Do we want to see a bunch of bums fucking waddle their ass across stage?
People
I
were
mean, they gonna
saying
be
his
in his
clothes
stuff.
look like that stuff
They're not gonna be
anyway.
in bum clothes. He was out of
all that
control.
all that holy shit, you know.
It probably fits the aesthetic. That's all I'm saying.
What do you say to Al Green and hip hop? But real talk. I mean, come on now. You know damn well he ain't about to have him going across stage in the clothes that came off the street in. And he about to hook him up.
No, but I'm saying, even if
You
put-
don't know they bums. You do not know they bums. Trust me, they clean them up so good you would not know.
Man, I know a meth head when I see one. I know a crackhead when I see one.
Thank you, Fresh. I have to come in because I've seen Kanye's clothes. They look like slaves were picking cotton, and he snatched the clothes off, and it's just naked cotton picker somewhere, and he got all their clothes. And
Right.
they don't look right when you see the
They're
white people walking
ill-fitting.
down the runway
It's-
in the cotton
yeah.
picking clothes.
Yeah,
So-
and then all his clothes got holes and shit in it.
Yeah.
So, I
So
mean,
you gonna
yeah, I
get some
feel you on
homeless
that.
people who in his mind probably this is what they dress like anyway.
Anyway, right.
And like
That's
a few
crazy.
$100s for a holy sweater. Like that's
For a holy
crazy
sweater.
to me.
I might as well
Yeah,
just take a pair of scissors to a sweater and do it my damn self.
That's literally
And,
what it is.
and I fuck with the Yeezy
We
as
know
far
you
as
do.
on the clothes.
For
but
sure.
The
We know you
last shit he been coming out with ain't it. I'm gonna be honest. Them fucking moon boots, the moon boots ain't it. Them
Yeah.
fucking them orange cloth boots ain't it.
The
Mm.
orange cloth boots.
We need to
them
polo Don
fucking-
Kanye back. We need to polo Don Kanye and that swagger. We don't need
Right.
what. I'm sorry, them boots look like he just came from a sci-fi movie.
You ain't lying.
Like he's Sailor Moon or something. Some anime like, hey, you want these anime boots? Sure.
Yeah.
Like he
or you
on some
finna go
anime?
walk on the moon.
I can feel that though. Yeah, that shit look crazy.
Mm-mm.
And then
But that's to each his own that want to wear that shit. Cause I'm not. I can't see myself putting that on now.
No, I can't do it, and I'm a fashion nigga, and I can't do it.
That ain't your
Just
swag
can't.
right there.
I just
Y'all
can't.
already know me. That's
That's
a hell
his
no.
swag right there.
So I'm gonna stick to his old classics, I guess.
Okay.
Hey,
So
he gonna make
so
some money.
also he called himself going back to get some kind of laptop or something from Ray J that's supposed to have the
Oh.
Kim second tape on there or some shit. And,
Yeah.
and Ray J told him he'd give it to him for free, but come to find out wasn't nothing on the damn. Just had this girl worried like a mug, you know, like it's bad they won't let her past live out. You know what I'm saying? Just leave that alone. She's so past that now. But you know, it's certain things you do that do just follow you through life.
It's gonna stay with you, yeah. It's out there, shoot.
And
Yeah.
Kanye West need to just go ahead on and move on to some other pussy. They say don't nothing get over a heartbreak like some new pussy. So
Apparently he with a model right now. Some model.
she must not be cutting it. Shit.
Right.
It's just for photos. It's like,
Well, shit,
yeah.
if
That's
one
what I
bitch
think
don't
too.
do
She
it,
just look good.
10, just shit, fuck it, up it, shit.
Rick James didn't get 2, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe he can't fit. Maybe he don't feel like nobody standing up on that standard or something, you know? Because I mean, if you look at it, the new girl, he redid her whole wardrobe.
Right. He do that with all the girls.
All the
He
girls,
did it with
right.
Amber Rose too.
Yeah.
That's
I
why.
think, I don't think he was able to control Amber Rose because he never got that thought look up out of her.
No, not at all. Well, I mean, I don't think nobody can. That's just who she is.
You know, and that's okay. She owned it. She owned, you know, she did
She
the,
owned it, right?
yeah.
That's her style. That's what she do. She ain't
Mhm.
changed for nobody. She didn't change for Wiz either. So they gonna tell you right there. That's just who she is.
I like Amber Rose, and she be doing stuff in for like different communities, or for like with the women's walk. Did she do that?
Yeah.
The whole walk.
Yeah.
The slut walk. Yeah.
Oh, slut walk, some walk.
I think that's what it was called. One of them. But yeah. Just embracing sexuality. That was her thing, you know.
That part. So tomorrow night, y'all know your girl Janet Jackson got a documentary coming out about herself. On Lifetime and on
I'm
Ed.
excited.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 2-part little thing. So let's see what she got to talk about. Cause I know she was saying that her brother Michael Jackson kept fat shaming her when she was younger, and they used to have to take her boobs down because she was growing so fast on the shows. All right, you might take my stuff down. I'm sorry, it's what it is. I'm a girl.
That bell pepper nose ass nigga had a lot of nerves.
A lot of nerve, and she said that has always been a problem with her, and that's why she deals with her appearance so hard. You know what I'm saying? As far as the changes, you know what I'm saying, the surgeries and stuff like that, and that's bad. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, that was her go-to guy though. You know that Michael Jackson was like her best friend.
Right.
Yeah, they the two youngest.
Yeah. So
Mike Jack couldn't even bask in his blackness. He wasn't even comfortable enough for himself to remain a nigga.
That part.
And you know, I think even if he didn't have any fame, like if he was an ordinary kid, I still think something would have been like, you know, maybe he would have been like self-conscious or something.
But you know what you was just saying about the trickle effect. Maybe somebody was doing his ass like that, and that's why he trickled it down on her.
Yeah, probably his dad. I mean, shit.
Yeah, they say hurt people hurt
stayed
people.
on his ass. We know how he was.
His brothers picked at his nose. His brothers picked at his nose. And they did a lot of picking at him because he was the leader and the youngest. And you know, like anybody, us as black people, we know the truth. If somebody's leading, we're gonna find a flaw. They could be the perfect person in the world. That girl could walk in and be slaying the whole building, and y'all gonna be, look at that right shoe. You see how it's leaning over? She knew she shouldn't wear them shoes. People will find that one little thing.
They do.
And that one little thing usually is that part that just breaks that person down. Not at that moment, but it's that when you get back by yourself, no one's around, and you think about it, and it plays and it plays. And when you get that power like Michael, and you say something, people gonna take for base value, whether you're joking or not.
Right. And it's usually most people that's intimidated by you too. So they always gonna have something to say.
So what they say to him to turn his fucking skin Caucasian?
Well, well, first of all, he's vitiligo, and his dad. A lot of people don't know.
That's what he said. I don't believe he had no fucking vitiligo.
Once you go into the DNA, you know, Joe Jackson is Peruvian, and his grandfather looks like what's the Blanket boy? I don't know. I hate that I call him Blanket, but he's a grown man.
His name is Blanket, isn't it?
That's his name.
Yeah, that's on his birth certificate.
I think that's his name.
Blanket.
Yeah.
Well, Blanket, Blanket and the great grandfather look alike. Skin color, hair, the wavy kind of hair. back. So
Blanket got white people here.
So did Joe Jackson.
And I'm with Cat Williams. Mike Jack ain't stick his black dick, his nigga dick, in a white bitch and come out with 100% white baby.
Yeah, you are true there, sir. I never said that those
knock it off.
I don't see that either. That boy ain't got a lick of color in him, and ain't no way in hell Mike Black ass ain't dropped not a drop in there. Come on now. No, that ain't even about to happen right there. Now don't get me wrong. Black people can't come out with the lightest babies.
One of those people that what's your boy? He's in the news right now. Joey Badass. He says he doesn't come for the women because he saved his life energy, make him a better.
Yeah, he's not ejaculating anymore.
So if Michael goes by the same theory, he can't make kids. He can only adopt them. But he can practice a lot.
Oh, hold on, run.
That's his kid. They had a DNA test done. This was a whole thing.
That's all you heard.
No, but I was gonna bring that up though. That is a real Joey Badass.
Joey Badass said that he has sex, but he does not finish to save his energy.
That's called semen retention.
What? Yes, semen retention. Yes. Hey, Fresh, me and you.
That's called somebody gonna die.
It's a real thing, though.
Keep fucking and not, man, that's crazy. I'm gonna just let myself down every time.
Let yourself down.
You come in for failure.
That's crazy. Let me ask y'all ladies this. How would you treat, or how would a man, how would you feel about a man that you knew, maybe the first couple of times it didn't happen, then you just say, what's going on? Hey, I'm not gonna do that for you. We can have all the fun we want to, but when it gets to that point, I'm out of here. How are you gonna feel? Or is that gonna want you to stay in a relationship with that person? Because it seems like that's not gonna keep you close knit to that person.
Not long term, no.
No.
Long term, that's not gonna work. Short term, sure, I could work with it. Long term,
my lady was gonna try to prove me wrong. Oh, you ain't gonna bust no nut? Yeah, we'll see about that.
That part.
That part.
Exactly. I mean, I understand where you're coming from that, but clearly he had no type of emotional type of feeling to these females that he doing.
That's what I think it is.
I don't see you being able to do that to somebody you actually sit laying in the bed and give a fuck about.
If you married, what's the point?
That motherfucker gonna slip up. I'm sorry.
Like, why? What is the reasoning behind doing that? What I would want to know, if you in a relationship or if you in love, if you just fucking around, semen retention is for those that are like, maybe they had a sex addiction or something in the past, or for someone that, use sex as a escape tool. But
you
the average
not
Joe,
busting a nut is not helping you because you still having sex. So if you got a sex addiction, you can't stop smoking crack and say I'm gonna just smoke half of the crack.
That's true.
It's supposed to.
You know they ain't. I mean, they gonna keep going back.
Yeah, I feel it
till it's gone.
But think about the cigarette patch. Think about the, oh, I'm not quitting, but I'm gonna do e-cig. Like, it's like, okay, well,
he can even like I did
they
some study with the Mormons. You know them white guys that be on the bikes with the suits on and shit that ride through the hood and shit.
Yeah.
I studied with them before, right? And they believe that you shouldn't have sex unless you're trying to reproduce. So if they're not trying to actually have a kid, then they practice abstinence.
Right.
Yeah. Mormon.
I can see it in that case. So if you're gonna play it like, yeah, for sure. If you're gonna play it like that, you just need to be like the Mormons.
At the end of the day, who enjoying themselves? Real talk.
If you got the skin power, it might be the lady.
I doubt that. I seriously doubt
They say some of the benefits of semen retention is like more mental, like your mind isn't as foggy. You make better decisions. Like just I don't know. It's supposed to be a spiritual element too, like outside of, for people that probably don't have a good relationship with sex. Apparently, it's a bunch of different things. I've heard a lot about it though.
Does that also go into like sex magic?
They talked about it on Girlfriends. I don't know.
Well, I know boxers
Sex magic, maybe.
just totally cut the sex off. Period. When they training for a fight, they don't even indulge at all.
Right.
Ain't that
They
how
say
a buster?
Huh?
Ain't that how Mike Tyson got knocked out? Him and Bobby ran the girls and did the whole night.
And he was burning.
Damn.
And didn't train. So yeah, they had orgies with like 14 Japanese bitches and shit. And he burnt every last one of them bitches.
God damn.
Well, damn.
That was a whole lot of fire going around there, boy.
No, a lot of fire.
He was supposed to go out. He was.
Oh no.
Yeah, they say boxers say it take your legs from it, make your legs weak.
Okay. Yeah,
I can see that.
a lot of
Yeah, I
athletes
can see that
do
too.
that. Yeah, in basketball, I think they say don't have sex like the night before or something like that. Like it's a thing.
Groupies at the games before the night before? How can you not?
I mean, I don't think a lot of people may not listen to it, but like coaches be telling their players, like, y'all, hold on.
Yeah, because they say by them doing all that running, that it could cramp their legs.
I can see that. I didn't call my fair Charlie horses.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. It is what it is.
Yeah, am I the only one to try to play it off as long as possible?
Man, what? I'd have jumped in the bed and caught that mug, had to get back up and just stand up like, scared to lay back down.
Why are you laying like that?
I'm telling you, that bad boy be jumping and everything else. So y'all see y'all boy Snoop Dogg coming back? He announced that he got a new album coming out next month, right? The day before Valentine's Day, if I'm not mistaken, called Back on Death Row, but it's on Def Jam.
But this makes me wonder.
And it's supposed to sound like his old stuff.
I'm looking forward to it.
Def Jam, did Def Jam and Mattel make some kind of partnership? Because he's a exec on Def Jam now. Mattel has the rights to Death Row and all their music. For him to do that, that means there's some kind of partnership behind the scenes.
It probably could be. They're not talking about that right now.
And with Mattel having toys, and I hate to say it, I see old Tupac and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre cars and toys and dolls coming out for the future. And it'll be people our age that buy them and put them on in the studios and stuff.
Like collectible type.
Yeah.
I can see it. Why else would Mattel buy Death Row? And you want to use that, because I believe Death Row is one of those labels. When they sign somebody, they took all their rights. So
true.
Sure that it's still intact.
Yeah.
And I think the Death Row catalog sold for some cheap like 80 million or some shit like that, if I'm mistaken.
Right.
Because I think a lady from Canada bought it before Mattel got it, and she got it on a humbug bid. So show you how they look at our culture when they're
right. Yeah, that's true too. And then they know this, a lot of people be out here, and then they be starting bidding wars over that type of stuff too. So I don't see it personally, because it ain't that serious, but it's a lot of people out here that's into that kind of shit.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely a market for it. eBay is still alive.
You ain't lying.
Folks still bidding on
So
all
you know,
type of shit.
if anything, in order for it to happen like that, they're gonna put a limited amount out.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get like the first limited ones. If it don't do that, then it ain't gonna matter after that. But see, they gonna start that shit off from first ones. Then all of a sudden they come out and flood the motherfucker with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And you done spent all this money for this shit, and it's 1,000 of these motherfuckers out here now.
Well, did you see that last documentary that Michael K dropped with Vice? They showed the bot farms where they basically show how French Montana, G-Eazy, a lot of labels and stuff are using these farms to run up their numbers. And like how you're saying with the sneakers, they show like how I think it was George 4s or 5s, how these bots went online when they first dropped, when they reissued them, bought them.
Mm-hmm.
Person had the majority of them, put just a couple of them up, and some of those end up going for, you'll know, fresh for about $40,000-$50,000.
Mm-hmm.
And then once those people bought it, he basically got what he got with the bots back out of those first sales. Then he flooded the market again.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Numbers back.
But I done seen that happen so many times. That's what I'm saying. Just like when they did that year with that Tiffany Elmo shit. I remember people was out here shooting over that shit and fighting in stores about that damn toy. And then the next month later, the whole damn toy store was full of them. But it was just the point of it came out at Christmas time and people wanted to have that for their child.
Right then. Exactly.
That just go to show how much material shit mean. You feel what I'm saying? Because your ass would have waited till after Christmas and got that goddamn Elmo.
I'm so fucking sick of the damn sneaker box.
30 years, you know what it was? What was it 30 years ago? 30 years Christmas. What did every little girl want?
Cabbage Patch.
A motherfucking Cabbage Patch. And every little girl wanted to transform.
I was not the Cabbage Patch. My little sister was though. She had to have that damn thing too. And I was like, oh my God. Then you had to buy clothes for this motherfucking shit.
Shit, what about Teddy Ruxpin? Y'all remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Oh, that was my favorite right there. My brother had one. We used to be in there rapping on his ass. We used to be recording. That was our recorder and shit.
Right.
Lisa, Teddy Ruxpin was a teddy bear that was about this big.
Yeah.
About
He
2.5
tape deck
feet.
in front of
He
his
looked
ass.
like the shit that sat at Chuck E. Cheese.
Damn.
He was talking.
He moved and everything.
And his arm,
wow.
he would tell you a story. We this year going to walk down, and then you could put cassettes in it. So people started, started motherfucking making their own cassettes, and you go to the house, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
That I love that. That is hilarious.
And Teddy Ruxpin was a spy too, because you could sit that motherfucker in the room, motherfucker not even know he's sitting there and be taping every damn conversation going on while your ass ain't in that room.
It could record too.
Oh my gosh. What?
Yeah.
Teddy was
only thing he couldn't do was see, but he could record every sound in a damn room, trust me.
Oh shit. Oh, you definitely know that's where it got the spy bears from.
Yeah, boy. Shit. That's how they came out with that movie Ted.
Oh right.
Yeah. Ted is a knockoff of Teddy Ruxpin.
That's it, because that's who the fuck he looked like right there. That damn teddy bear.
That makes sense. Teddy, I don't know. Maybe.
Probably the dude probably had a Teddy Ruxpin as a kid.
And then decided to make a movie out of that shit. Yeah, I can see that.
That's pretty cool.
Because, yeah, that's what it was about, though. Yeah. You put that motherfucker in that room, that motherfucker will record everybody.
Man, when
and
I was
go
going
back
in
and play that shit later. Man, we heard so much shit on tapes. I was cracking up.
Wow.
You know, that's
I'm trying to think. We had baby borns in the 90s. That was the big
Oh, yeah, I had that, too.
Yeah.
I ain't never played with that motherfucker. I was like, I ain't doing this shit. My mama knew this. I was like, I think I'm too old for this shit right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, at that point, probably.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm like, dog, come on, man. I'm too old for the toy shit.
Man. I saw that Mark Cuban, he got he's doing a pharmacy online now. He's gonna
Yeah,
be
online
opening
pharmacy so people can afford it. That's what's up though.
right.
But he got it. He can do that. It's
Right.
gonna be the
No,
generic
definitely.
brands, but that's what people buying anyway.
hmm
That's
And
what
I'm
they
sure
buying
there's
anyway.
stuff out there like, they got the CVS online now and all of everything online anyway, as far as these
Exactly.
drugstores. But at least it's something, and then you can like subscribe and they'll mail it to you however often you need it. And it's
That's
just
right.
like one of those things.
To me, that's a life-saving plan. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because there's a lot of people out here cannot afford the stuff that they want and the stuff that they need. You feel me? So for him to do that, that's gonna look out real hella swear. And then you might see the death toll, drop down. Because there's a lot of people that just be down because they just you can't take pain like that. You feel me? And or just you can't heal without your
Buy
medicine.
your meds, yeah.
Yeah, so
Makes me
hopefully
wonder
it
what
work
the
out.
president doing if Mark has to step in, because we have these senators and representatives that we are supposed to be representing us, and instead it looks like they're representing Big Pharma because they're helping raise the price up instead of helping the citizens out because we need it. And some of this medicine is for children that they, you remember the
Up in the price on true.
When he
That's right.
got a hold of the AIDS, the foundation for the AIDS medicine, and basically jacked the price up where nobody could afford it. Like,
See, that don't make no damn sense.
So what was it, Mark Skrelly, something like that?
But their whole point of putting that shit out here was to kill people off. Real talk, because they said that our Earth is basically overpopulated. So they expect that. That's scientific, but who gives
Just
a
based
shit?
on the resources. I mean, resources are limited. That's real. Our
Real talk.
population is growing. That's real. So eventually,
and they want
that's
to
common
kill
sense.
your ass out. I'm telling you, they said at least 3 billion people they need off this motherfucker. But now who in the hell picked them to judge the jury and God?
Did y'all hear about Logan Paul dumbass?
What's up?
No, what's
He
going
bought
on?
$1 million worth of fake Pokemon cards.
And thinking it's gonna get him some money, huh?
I mean, what type of grown ass man, for one, is even that part? And he got a chain with he got a chain with a Pokemon card that's worth like $100,000 by itself.
Well, then that's about
a
the
real
Pokemon card. He got, ain't it?
Yeah, he bought a shitload of fake ass Pokemon cards.
There's a Chinese family somewhere happy right now.
Yeah,
for sure.
Happy.
For sure.
They got down.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
crazy. But why would you even waste your money? I can understand, right? You've been better off just going out and buying packs of Pokemon cards and opening it up. And because of his celebrity, open them up online, people would tune in to watch him open them up. That would have brought him more revenue than what he spent on fake cards.
True that. Because it's a lot of kids out here got strolled out through their closets and shit. And I don't see
he could have put a request on his Instagram for certain cards that he looking for, and fans would have just gave it to him.
You ain't lying. Because it, like I said, it's kids that I know of that I done been in their room and see the shit strolled all across the floors and in the closet and in drawers and on the dresser and shit like that. And now due to the fact that don't nobody really deal with Pokemon shit, they don't give a fuck about them cards no damn more. They wasn't never looking at it as I'm gonna save these. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, let my kids would have been fucking with some Pokemon cards. I'd have been creeping through their little collection.
I know that's right. Shit. I mean, but you already kind of, that's difference with us knowing that. But these kids don't value that shit. You feel what I'm saying? They don't care about no damn cards. They just like to play with them for the moment and trade them.
Yeah, I wish I still had my I wish I still had my basketball, football, and baseball cards and shit. I had like
Oh,
booklets
wow.
full of them shit.
Mhm.
Full of them.
Yeah, I had where I was given a baseball collection, and somebody ended up stealing it, and it had actually some baseball cards that were in black and white, like Joe DiMaggio and all them was in there, and they ended up stealing it. And I figured today that would have been worth some major bread, but hey,
For sure.
it is.
Yeah, I
what it
had
is.
some Jordan
Yeah.
Fleer cards, and remember the Fleer cards was the shit when I was a kid.
Yeah. So life is what it is. I ain't crying about it. It's gone now, so then I can get back to it.
You live it, you learn.
Yeah, I learned to put my shit on live.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys for joining us. Once again, you guys are watching Raw Review Radio. I'm DJ Mawu Lisa.
I'm your host, Dead Fresh.
And I am Lady Billionaire.
And I just showed up.
You-
I'm the engineer, Big Bougie, and you know what?
Big boobs.
Make sure you
If you
guys
wanna,
check out. Oh, go ahead, Dead Fresh. My bad.
And if you want to follow me, my Instagram is dead_fresh with a Z313.
My Instagram is _Mawu_Lisa with the Z, or on Facebook at DJ Mawu Lisa.
I'm Lady Billionaire. I'm on IG as Lady Billionaire 313 LLC. I'm on Twitter as Lady Billionaire 313. And now I'm on TikTok with Lady Billionaire 313.
All right. And y'all make sure y'all check us out on rawreviewradio.com, on YouTube at Raw Review, and on Instagram at Raw Review Radio as well.
Thank
Until
y'all for
next time.
tuning in, and catch us again on Saturdays at 7. Peace.
Peace.
Boom. Everything raw. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's 7 o'clock? Oh, yeah, you know I'm about to tune in. They got the hottest music. Raw review. Everything raw. Yeah. Raw review. Everything raw. Everything raw. Raw review. Everything raw. It's raw review. Raw review. I'm tuned in. Boom. Raw review. Everything raw. Raw review. Everything's 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 raw. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. It started in Detroit, now the world know them. Raw Review live stream podcast. Get your music heard quicker than the email blast. Send it if it's raw, get an interview and all. They got a number you could call to promote what's going on. Music and movies and entertainment. They do pop-ups and giveaways on the daily. Platform for any local business. Black owned and we independent. We the best live podcast stream. You know the team is brought to you by Promo King. Raw review, everything raw. Raw review, everything's 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 raw. Raw Review, Detroit hottest podcast station, man. Saturdays at 7 p.m. Hit that call line, 313-473-7114. Boom.